Um,
I mean, it stands to reason that the assassin would disguise themselves, but okay.
I mean, on the pirates, you discover each of them were wearing leather armor, and you discover each of them had a scimitar and a crossbow with about 5 bolts each.
Okay, well, I'll take those scimitars, but the plan involves moving these bodies anyway.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
Hold on. I
scimitars
suggest
bolts,
I
yeah.
suggest I suggest checking the crossbow bolts just in case.
What, poison or knockout serum or something?
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay. My intelligence is like +1. Does any of you have a better investigation?
Well, yeah. Anyone that wants to
Probably
check for that, roll me investigation.
Well, I'm rolling perception to see if I can find the label that came off the freaking bottle.
Blown away. It's got blood all over it.
The investigation was for the bolts, was it?
Yep.
The bolts, you look at them, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. They seem to be just standard. And Cedrin, your perception, you don't see the label anywhere.
Let it go. It never happened.
No, it did. Hold on.
Okay. Well, we got
No, I'm gonna roll investigation on the vial to see if there's even a small drop.
a
left.
label under the label. Okay.
No, see if there's still like residue of the poison left inside the bottle.
I literally
Better
suggested
check
that, and you made fun of me
drink
last
afterwards.
session.
Hmm.
I suggested
the
that
bottle.
last session.
Investigation.
Investigation. I have a +1 to that as well, so yeah.
That means nothing.
No, I have a actually since I'm proficient in that.
And roll a
+3.
con save. You know.
16. You notice when you look through the bottle that of the bottle has washed it out with water to get rid of any sort of evidence of whatever may have been in there previously.
And yet they left the poison label on it out of character.
God, there goes only hope.
Right.
Damn it.
Just
I still keep the bottle. Like, damn it.
I get
Keep the
the
bottle.
Yeah, I keep the bottle.
I just get the magic marker out and write poison on a bit of paper on the body. So like, there you go. There's your poison label. If it's so important and if you think people will believe you, there's your poison
You
label.
be careful, the pirates might believe him too.
I know, it's ridiculous. Walking around with a label of poison on you. You're going to be accused
No,
of the
it's not a
drow.
label. It's basically, label fell off, so it's basically just a clear bottle, essentially, right now.
Look, I tell you what, I got the poisoner's kit on me. I could just make some poison, pull it in the bottle, label it as poison. You have all the evidence you think you need. Doesn't make a
But do you know how
difference.
to
No, I'm saying how futile
how
the
to make-
idea of getting this proof is.
Yeah, but they probably gotta want us if it's an actual thing. Drow poison works differently from normal poison.
Look, it doesn't matter. We don't have a heck of a lot of time, right? I need
Yeah.
you, Cedrin, is it?
Yes.
Right, I need you to either help me on the deck, which I have a plan to get on there without it drawing much attention, or to find your girlfriend to cause a distraction.
I like this idea.
Yes.
He kind of freezes, and you basically referring to Vidania, is it?
Yeah.
Yes, Vidania.
Vidania.
That's
His girlfriend. He kind of like see him stiffen up for a second. Like,
Look, you know what? Let's discuss this plan once we determine no one's listening in on us, because that might bite us in the ass. Can I do like a perception to see if anyone's listening?
Yep, go for it.
Okay.
Oh shit.
holy sh!
There is no, you don't, there's no one listening in at the door or anything. Like the other room, because you guys are in the kitchen, the room behind is empty at the moment. You did hear people going. You do hear quite a few footsteps and stuff up above, so you assume that most people are currently up on deck.
Ah, and that would cause some background noise anyway. That would disguise us talking. Okay, here's the plan. Either we cause a distraction with your girlfriend, or you come with us as I use up my smoke bombs that recall we got last session, put them on deck, move these bodies, and do the silent image to make it look like we've just killed the drow. And that will get us off our time limitation.
Okay, so my problem with that is I'm pretty sure I know where the drow is, and he's on the deck.
It really doesn't matter, because
His
we'll
eyes
have unlimited time.
His head and eyes immediately snap towards whoever said that.
What?
What?
Like, someone said, I know who the drow is. Serge immediately he snaps his attention to whoever said it.
Look,
Yep.
it doesn't matter if we...
Everyone's paying attention to that.
Go on.
Are they currently disguised as one of the crew members?
Yes, I'm referring to the drow on the deck, currently disguised. The one with the drow poison that you claim to be holding currently.
I don't know how you knew this knowledge, but I'll take your word for it. But it doesn't matter right now because we got these 2 dead pirates, and if we don't make it look like we've already captured the drow, it's going to be pretty bad for us once we've been spotted.
But he's on the deck. If we try and out him, you don't think he's going to attack us outright?
Well, he's not. He's going to attack us in the middle of everyone else. As we show evidence that we've already captured the drow, he's going to be like, "Oh, they killed the drow! Attack them!"
He had like 5 friends, at least 5 friends. How many more of these pirates might be with him?
Okay, maybe the distraction could be to move him away from the rest of the pirates.
Now that you think about I think these 2 were in league with him.
Yeah, absolutely. That does sound evidential, but the rest of the pirates might be either in league with them as well, or they might be being tricked.
So now, how do we do this that we get them on our side without alerting him to attacking us?
Exactly. We fight the drow to make it kind of evident we're killing the drows here.
But they'll just see it as us attacking a fellow pirate member. They
And
already
if you-
don't like that.
And if you're
Hold on,
absolutely certain...
Hold on, guys. If the pirates are on his side, they're probably being paid some amount of gold. Why about we top that with the amount of platinum we have on us?
Yeah, let's just call that Plan F for now. I'm not wasting my platinum on pirates. I would get a friggin' lifeboat and leave before that happens.
What do you care about more? Life or your money?
I think you know
If
the
you
answer.
really had to make me choose, yeah, I think you know the answer. No, if you're absolutely damn well certain that drow, then we could accidentally cut him and say, look, it's drow blood. There's another drow. Kill. Yeah?
How do we cut him?
Oh,
Prove that.
just as soon as he tries to lure us into a false sense of security, you accidentally trip and cut him or something. I don't know. I can't think of everything.
Why not? Got us this
Or,
far.
or on top of that, maybe once I do the smoke bombs, someone could like grab him and cut him yourself. But it would probably be kind of difficult to attack during the mist, but I don't know.
Well, they all suspect you two. I was outside when all this kerfuffle happened.
Okay.
So I wouldn't mind going back up to the top deck without you two.
Sure.
Finding a place that I can just keep an eye on you and make sure nothing goes wrong like it always does. And just watch your butts and make sure you guys don't mess something up.
Sure. Okay, you'll be in the
For the
position
record,
that can...
that's Pigeon talking, not me. This is hilarious. Just for the record.
Right.
Oh,
So
good
are
luck.
we-
I'm just gonna keep pretending like I'm looking for evidence, so at least I'm not punished as severely if we get caught.
I'm gonna need some help to carry these bodies, and I'm pretty sure I can't do it by myself. I need at least one other person with me.
Okay, have fun, Cedrin. And then Pitron walks out the door.
Yeah. Right, so he's gonna counter the drow. That's already good. So,
So, Petron, where are you heading?
Pardon me?
Petron, where are you heading? You're walking out the door and heading where?
on the
I'm
deck.
walking out the door, and I was going to head up to the deck, which I now realize is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyways and see what happens. I was going to fly up to the, I can't think of what it's called, but where the
Crow's nest.
scouts hang out.
Crow's
Cool,
nest.
no problem.
Crow's Nest. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, you head up there unaccosted by any of the pirates, as you said. None of them suspect you of anything or think you had anything to do with it, so you're fine.
Okay. Sweet.
So I pick up the swords from the pirates. I start to drag one of the bodies. I'm assuming Cedrin's gonna help carry the other.
Hold on.
Cedric, are you
Are there-
helping?
Like, are there any portholes in the kitchen, like, big enough to fit at least one of these bodies through?
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
guess one body is good enough, but they did escort us with 2 separate pirates.
Portholes in there, but you're not going to be able to get a body through easily. Might have to hack this body up a bit to fit it.
Yeah, yeah, that's not gonna work out well.
For the record, I did throw my hand axe, which is currently lodged somewhere in the wall because I missed. If you want to use it to cut up.
I think it'd just be simpler if you carried the body. We're not going to carry them all the way. We're just going to carry them to the end of the ship, end of the deck.
So, are you guys trying to carry them or dragging?
I can't carry.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty damn weak, aren't you? Oh, yeah, okay, maybe just one of the bodies will do fine then.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna go back to looking around.
Look, it doesn't really matter if we leave one of the bodies here after what we're gonna do. Okay, so I guess we both pick up the body, and yeah, because there'd
So
be
you're
like
carrying
blood
one
marks
body
on the floor, maybe. Both carry the body, and before we enter the deck, I throw all of my smoke bombs, or how many is necessary, to obscure the area.
Before all of that happens, can I just do a perception check on the deck and see if there's anything?
Yeah, that's smart. Just put your head out and, be
just
noticed.
kind of keep an eye out.
Yeah,
before
that's
any of
not
that
smart. I was being sarcastic,
Yeah,
but
that's
okay.
right.
Like, who's Petron's trying to look out, or is it
Yeah.
one?
Pitching,
Yep.
like,
So, Petron, you just want to do a perception check to see... What were you looking for, sorry?
just a general, nothing out of the, just nothing or anything out of the ordinary, nothing specific.
I mean, you don't
before-
notice anything out of the ordinary. You see that odd looking character is still there with still, a group around him. There are other pirates up on the deck just busy like crewing the ship, doing whatever they're doing. And yeah, that's about all you can see really.
You probably should have rolled stealth to avoid being noticed, but fine.
Hold on. Or he does. Say urgent. Just takes a quick glance. See,
So what are you looking for, Cedric?
just as like a quick peek to see if it's good to go for the plan.
So what? Because you were carrying a body. Are you aware? So
You just
looking at the kitchen, looking at...
No, we carried it to the way where we. And I'm just peeking out. I'm just peeking out.
Peeking out
So-
on deck.
Yeah, peeking out on deck. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you see again, you see this guy with about 5 or 6 pirates around him. You see the rest of them sort of crewing the area. You also spot that there are a few pirates sort of having a bit of an argument. Sort of here, they're arguing about who's going to take over now that the captain's dead.
Oh, it's gonna be a rumble, but it doesn't matter. Let's do this bit.
I don't see any way we don't fight this.
At least if half of them are fighting each other, it might help. And if we are on the innocent party, or apparent innocent party, it will help. And we're saying this out of character because this is just talking as we're going to be noticed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I throw the smoke bombs on the deck. How many is necessary?
This deck, you're probably going to need...
I have 10.
You probably need about 5 of them to cover the deck.
Okay, well,
enough to get-
5 is good enough, as long as we're obscured as we carry the body to the end.
As the smoke bombs fly out, I ready my bow just in case.
I should have been a wood elf for this. I'm just now thinking wood elves are way more stealthier.
We
Just
sh-
like, oh god.
We're probably getting an advantage on the stealth roll if we're doing smoke bombs obscuring our entrance, but
Yeah.
then again...
Right.
And
you
they
throw
are-
a smoke bomb.
Okay, smoke bombs thrown, and I'm doing performance to say like, "Ah, stop it, you drow bastard! You'll never kill all these pirates on the ship. You'll never get away with this, you know."
All right, you can roll that performance.
And please help me as well. I'm rolling performance, and I do want to give a bardic inspiration to Cedron as well, in case he needs to do a performance.
Cool.
I thought it was just dumping the body over, not. God.
Well, we have to convince them that it's a drow we're fighting to.
No, I'm saying this out of character. I'm saying this out of character.
Yeah.
I thought the plan was just throwing the smoke bombs, dumping the body.
Oh, no, we're not dumping no body. I'm doing silent image for the friggin' drow, and the drow's like going to fall off the ship, so it looks like we fought and found the drow. I did make this clear last session, by the way.
All right.
Plan.
So you have a plus to that performance if you want to make it more convincing.
No, I'm just gonna add it more convincing by at least making sounds of sword fighting.
Okay, I think that's still performance, but okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, roll a performance as well.
Oh, you didn't... Did you say you were going to add that bardic inspiration because you didn't say
No,
that?
this isn't a bar. This isn't a bardic inspiration. I'm proficient with performance.
Oh, well, I have to keep that in mind next time. Okay, so
Yeah,
at the same time, we're
roll.
making it to the end of the deck, okay?
Well, I mean, is pretty convincing. I mean, I don't think pirates are the wisest characters around.
They're pretty streetwise, I would assume, but okay.
Wait, what's the heaviest thing
Wait.
in my pack?
No one can. There's a bit of chaos going on. You hear like pirates yelling and stuff because obviously no one can really see what's going on amidst all the smoke.
Okay, so we make it to the end of the deck.
Also, we have to toss something over to make it seem like we threw the drow overboard.
It doesn't. I'll handle that.
So whereabouts? So you're heading to the end of the deck with the body.
Yeah, still waiting for the smoke to clear up, and I'm going to do the silent image of a drow on the edge of the deck, sword fighting with me, basically. And they're using the cutlass, by the way, so our injuries look consistent.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hang on a second.
Our injuries should make it even more convincing as well.
Could all three of you please roll me perception with disadvantage?
Shit.
One of us should be out of the smoke, but okay.
Yeah, I'm above the smoke.
Can't see in it very easily.
That's there.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I can see shit.
Well, one of us mastered it.
Could you roll me the disadvantage, please? Oh no, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, no problem. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So what have you done with the pirate body? One in Cedron?
Yeah, we placed it on the floor next to us. Looked like it was slain in battle, basically.
And when the smoke looks like, okay, I starts clearing up. I'm on the ground. Surgeon's on the ground.
What,
On the
pretending to
ground?
be injured? What are you doing on the ground? What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, pretending to be injured.
Oh well, you got kind of beaten up, but okay. And I'm sword fighting with the drow.
The smoke starts to clear. Cedron and One, you see a drow warrior standing about 10 feet away from you at the edge of the deck.
Does he get a surprise round? Should we roll initiative?
Yeah, Cedron,
Yeah.
You, from your knowledge of Drow hierarchy, recognize this as an elite warrior and not someone you should be messing with.
And you've just made yourself prone.
Oh shit. Oh boy.
He's just staring at you, Cedron. Just staring at you. He recognizes
Too good of a
you, you can
target.
tell.
Do I recognize him?
Well,
it's-
you recognize what?
No,
Bit of a stupid question, but okay.
No, because
You recognize he's at House Beltier? Is that where you're from?
yeah. Do I recognize him?
Do you recognize he's from that house?
No, I asked if I recognize him specifically due to basically me, he once being the personal guard to the matriarch.
You don't recognize this Drow.
But I know of basically his standing, essentially.
You know pretty much of his. You know what his standing is, and you know which house he's from, but you don't actually recognize him personally.
Should probably make like a charisma or an intelligence check. But or insight maybe, I don't know. All I know is he's probably gonna hurt us.
Do I see anything?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh boy.
Remember, you still have your inspiration.
Yeah, I'll be doing that when I need to dodge.
I have right. Keep it in mind, please. Out of character. I have an unlimited number of them. I can only use them on allies and not myself.
You don't have
I know.
unlimited. You get 3 between each long rest, and you've used all 3.
I thought they were unlimited.
No, they're not.
You gave me your last one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have to look that up while we're doing that because I don't recall this. But go on.
No, I
Hang
play.
on.
I play with a bard in another group. Yeah, 3 is I think your max for level 1.
Yeah. 3 is your max.
Oh, so it's like a barbarian rage pool. It's a certain amount every.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fair enough. You still have it.
Number of times equal to your charisma mod. I'm pretty sure your charisma mod is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is just, and you've used 3 because I've been keeping a track.
Okay, well, fair enough. Okay, you convinced me.
Long rest. Yeah.
All right.
Go up as you level up. So right now it's a D6, but at higher levels it's like D10.
Yep.